Hi there, signs of Aquarius. This is Kim here to do your reading. It's going to be a next 48-hour reading. So let's just jump right into it, asking that your spirit team join us and your angels so that we get messages that's for your Most High always. And this is the Lover's energy. This is a Kipper deck. Sorry, this is a Kipper deck coming out. I have the Lover's energy and I have Courthouse 23. Maybe somebody's going to the courthouse. Maybe they're getting married. Maybe it's just a big decision that's going to be made at a courthouse. Maybe there's something about that being delayed. But there definitely is change that's coming in. So, ushering the change in. Everybody's getting change, man. Toil and labor. Lots of change. So, we're going to pull from Dreams of Gaia. Take a look at these energies that are around you. Okay, if I can get, there we go. Okay, so courthouse, lovers, and change. Maybe some Gemini, maybe some Pisces energy, maybe. All right, message, and Dreams of Gaia has extra major arcana in it, so it's not going to look familiar to you if you haven't seen it. It's a beautiful deck, though. Tell me about the energy directly affecting Aquarius that Aquarius is sitting in at this moment. What is Aquarius's energy, please? Ooh, yes. Victory. A victory. The Six of Wands is a victory. It is a victory of some sort. Receiving some kind of praise. Look at his cup. The cup is overfloweth, and things are growing, and there is peace. There's resolution. There's a win. Yeah. Whatever action that's going to be taken, it's towards a win. What is keeping Aquarius grounded at this time? What's keeping Aquarius grounded at this time? Strange. So, needing to connect a little bit more with your body for grounding might be the issue, the body and the mind. This is kind of like the Page of Swords, so it's kind of like getting your own information, but it's keeping you grounded is knowing that something's not always what it seems, or something at this moment is, it's not quite clear to you. Maybe needing to get more information on what kind of action to take towards a change, towards a victory. What past energy is affecting Aquarius in the present? Past energy affecting Aquarius in the present. Beautiful, guys. The Four of Wands. Whew. That is like when you finally complete a goal of some sort, when you finally hit your target, your focus. In life, wow, we have lots of goals. We have lots of milestones that we put down and say, this is what I want to remember. This is whatever it was that helped you hit your target. It was the practice that got you there, the dedication. You're moving up. You're moving up. What is the energy crowning you? And kind of like all over everyone in this moment. It's a rebirth, a beautiful, glorious rebirth. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Wow. Beautiful. Tell me about the future energies that Aquarius can look forward to, please. The Maiden in reverse. Okay, tell me more. What does that mean? Tell me more. I need another card with that. There's going to be, I know everybody always says there's a need to tune in and tap into your intuition. But it seems like now, maybe more than ever, since something doesn't feel very fair. There's something about an experience that you're wanting, but it not coming around to you. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of that. Like something that's, maybe it's because of having more faith. Let's get advice from Spirit too. Advice from Spirit. We'll figure that out, because it also might be about tapping into your own intuition to tell you which way, like which way to go. There's the Four of Pentacles. The foundation. It's the things holding everything up. You could feel like you're stressed holding everything up, but they're saying just be strong. Yeah, trust yourself. Tell me something else. Spirit for Aquarius to action. Yeah, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. It is right. And trust yourself. Listen to yourself, especially if there's things being said that just simply aren't true. I also have the Three of Wands here on the bottom of the deck. Beautiful Three of Wands. It is about the journey, but it's a journey that's leading you towards expansion and growth. Maybe quicker than normally expected, because the Maiden is usually inexperienced. And this could be that, unfortunately, as having at a maybe young age experience with things not being even, not being fair to you or to others. So there's that. This can also be some people look at milestones as like when they got married. So that could be hitting your target as far as what kind of commitment you're wanting or who you're wanting commitment from. Tell me about the Six of Wands. The Eight of Swords as a challenge. So you have this victory, and the thing that's giving you the most restriction would be your own nerves or anxiety. But these are the things that, like, either they haven't happened or they're just the things that you think about that keep you from moving or keep you feeling like you're responsible to stay in one place. But usually it's kind of like an imaginary restrictions that you need to get around because you hold the victory. So I do want to know about this Page of Swords in the reverse, because what is keeping you grounded? There's something about still needing to get more information. Tell me more about that. More information so that you can make a wise decision or choice to bring balance back in. Something's off balance. You feel like you're not getting the whole truth. Or you feel like there's something that's down with people communicating clearly, or yeah, I mean, it's just like, it's like you're feeling the ups and downs a lot at this moment, and maybe you're having to take on more than what you should, or worry about more than what you should at this time. Tell me about the Ten of Swords, the rebirth after something very painful. Another Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So you have 6, both are Six of Pentacles. Again, telling you that there's a rebirth from something that, as far as you've known it, hasn't been even, hasn't been equal. It's seeing more people. It's seeing like the less fortunate possibly not receiving what they should receive, or wanting to like give, and feelings of charity coming across too. Giving with no strings attached. There's a seeing and noticing what others' needs are that really goes beyond what kind of maturity level you're supposed to even be at, I feel like. So there's something about that, and I feel like philanthropy and the feeling victorious by trying to come up with solutions that keep people, or that get people out of limitations, especially if money is the cause of that limitation. These are, I feel like these are the actions that you know that could help or that one could take. 4-4, you're on the right path. You're on the right path. I feel like this is what you've been through as a child, and what was not even or equal. That is what was not fair that you saw either growing up. It had something to do with a rebirth of seeing what was a limitation and what you erased from the drawing board as being a limitation, and then helping others with all of that, with that. So it's a victory. It's a victory. So you see, I feel like Spirit is saying, yeah, you've done a really good job holding it up and being as responsible and being as sturdy. Like this person is even bleeding here, meaning that they've had to keep things steady. And if they move just one piece, it feels like everything will crumble. So there's a lot of people or a situation where somebody's really relying on you to be strong. And you are. And you are, but your intuition can let you know when you need to call for help and when you don't. And I think that that might also be a message here with that 4 of Pentacles. You may be finding that you are growing spiritually, growing prosperously, or being able to bank some money back here. And maybe that might be Spirit saying bank some money back for the future, for just planning for the future. Death in the reverse is indicating that there is some kind of major change or transformation. There's also, with this card, a rebirth. See, 2 cards that represent a rebirth. Something that completely fizzled out is going to come anew, though. And it may even represent as a situation with new people in it, but the same type of energy. You know what I mean? Like, that's very typical of Wheel of Fortune and world and life as it is with our cycles. So this is still taking place, and I think they're saying to remain positive with change and transformation. Open yourself up to there being more possibilities than what you've thought of so far. Change and transformation regarding somebody that really disappointed you. Using your intuition. What about these possibilities? What else can you give us about the possibilities? The Tower in reverse, another Scorpio in reverse. Change and transformation still going on, but this is about rebuilding. And if it is about rebuilding or a disappointment, yeah, you're over it. Don't want to hear about it. You're into your own head at this moment, and you don't want to miss this Ace of Cups coming at you. Right? So you may be completely over a situation, but there is indeed still change and transformation, and there's still growth. That's somebody's having a lot of growth. So the Wheel of Fortune, hang in there because things are about to turn. Fortunate events are about to come. These represent the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. This is you using your intuition this time. As one cycle closes, there's another cycle, and like I said, you can have same energy but different players here, and I think that that's what this is talking about. And it's saying with the 6 of Swords on the bottom, look at all the 6s, wow. So yeah, keep your thoughts really nice and balanced. Reassess where you're at and if you want to be there. I would think that this looks the most like demanding, that card. So this is indicating that you listen to your intuition this next time whenever something comes back around. Okay. Clear alliance, clear smelling. Whoa. Soul number, numerical symbol for what your heart desires. I also have spiritual teacher, priest or priestess, clairgustance, clear tasting, paternal side, spiritual gifts and wisdom from inheritance from the father's line. I also have Portal Keeper, beautiful 3D to 5D ascension and fulfillment, which this is ascension, all of that. Look, you're about to be healing things. Maybe something about starting a routine or a pattern that involves practice. Something that you're here to do as a light worker. Akashic field, all information, power, energy, and experiences vibrate here. And I have psychic detective, post-cognition, psychometry, telepathy, being able to read another person's thoughts, or being able to have, you know what I mean, having other thoughts come into your mind that are not yours, possibly. Being able to discern that is telepathy. Dowsing. I almost feel like everybody has it, but the ability to discern it is probably like that's the key. So practice, 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 especially with things with your intuition. Courage, young heart, stand tall, don't let the love decrease. You're a warrior of peace. Backpack, get out your compass, adventure is yours. Get out of the city, enjoy the outdoors. I also have sunrise. Every sunrise sings a song. Don't worry, be happy, just sing along. I love that. Yeah, I love that for you. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap up your reading. Contact me if you want a private reading. Those are only $18. So check out the description box below. And until next time, I'm sending you love and light. Thanks for being here. Like, share, subscribe. Bye.